Have you ever told your cat no, only to watch them do the exact same thing, but slower, while maintaining eye contact? Like they're not just ignoring you, they're making a point. You say, "Get off the counter." They pause, blink, and then step fully onto the counter like they just upgraded their reservation. And after the 47th time, you start thinking, is my cat broken, or am I? Because here's the uncomfortable idea most people never say out loud. What if the way we're trying to correct our cats is actually the reason they keep ignoring us? What if some of the most common things we do, the stuff that feels completely normal, is quietly training our cats to do the opposite of what we want? Now that sounds a little dramatic, but stay with me, because in a minute, this is going to shift from everything is chaos and your cat has no respect for you into something much simpler. And honestly, a little relieving. Your cat isn't stubborn for no reason. They're not trying to ruin your life or your furniture, but they are responding to something. Patterns, signals, tiny habits you might not even notice. So buckle up for a second, because once you see what's actually happening here, you might never say no the same way again. 1. Stop repeating no like it means something. Let's start with the one that frustrates people the most. Saying no, over and over and over again. No, get down. No, no, no. Now, here's the part that changes everything. Cats don't understand the word no the way we think they do. They don't attach it to a specific behavior. They attach it to you, your tone, your volume, your energy. So when you repeat no constantly, it doesn't become clearer. It becomes background noise. Think about this for a second. If someone walked behind you all day saying, "Stop, stop, stop," without ever showing you what they actually wanted, you'd eventually just ignore them too. That's exactly what your cat is doing. And here's the twist most people miss. When no doesn't come with a clear alternative, your cat doesn't stop the behavior. They just learn to do it when you're not looking. Which leads to a bigger question. If no doesn't work, what does? Hold that thought, because the next habit accidentally makes things worse. 2, stop physically moving them every time. So no didn't work. Now you escalate. You walk over, pick them up, and remove them from the counter, the table, the laptop, your soul. Problem solved? Not quite. Because from your cat's perspective, this just became a game. Jump up, get picked up, get attention, repeat. And sometimes, that attention is the reward, even if it feels negative to you. Here's a quick example. You're working. Your cat jumps on your keyboard. You sigh, pick them up, put them down. 2 minutes later, they're back. Not because they forgot, but because the interaction worked. You engaged. Now, here's where it gets interesting. If your cat wants your attention, this becomes one of the fastest ways to get it. So instead of stopping the behavior, we've accidentally reinforced it. And if you've ever wondered why your cat seems more determined after you intervene, yeah, that's not random. But wait, because there's something even subtler happening before your cat even jumps up in the first place. 3. Stop ignoring what they're actually asking for. This is the part that quietly changes everything. Because most bad cat behavior isn't random. It's a request. Jumping on counters, they want height, a better view, a place that feels important. Knocking things over, they want interaction, movement, something that reacts. Walking across your keyboard, they want you, not your laptop. You. Think about this for a second. Your cat doesn't wake up and think, how can I be mildly inconvenient today? They're solving a need with the tools available. So when we only focus on stopping the behavior, without addressing the need behind it, we create a loop. They try again. We stop them again. They try harder. And this is where a small shift makes a huge difference. Instead of asking, how do I stop this? Try asking, what is my cat trying to accomplish? Because once you see that, you can redirect instead of resist. And that leads directly into one of the most common mistakes. 4. Stop giving them nothing better to do. Let's be honest for a second. Your cat jumps onto the counter because the counter is interesting, it's high, it smells like food, it's part of your activity. Now compare that to a toy lying in the corner that hasn't moved in 3 days. Yeah, if you were your cat, you'd pick the counter too. Here's the part people overlook. Cats don't just need toys, they need opportunities, places to climb, things that move, moments that feel alive. Without that, they create their own entertainment, which often looks like chaos. Knocking objects off shelves? That's physics practice. Opening cabinets? Exploration mode. Zoomies at 2 a.m.? Energy that had nowhere else to go. And here's the key idea. If you don't design their environment, they will. Usually in ways you won't love. And just when you think you've figured that out, there's one habit that quietly resets all your progress. 5. Stop being inconsistent. This one confuses them most. This one doesn't feel like a mistake, but it's one of the biggest. Sometimes your cat is allowed on the counter. Sometimes they're not. Sometimes it's cute. Sometimes it's get down right now. From your perspective, that makes sense. From your cat's perspective, it's chaos. Remember this, cats don't follow rules, they follow patterns. So when the pattern keeps changing, they don't learn don't do this. They learn try it and see what happens this time. And that uncertainty actually encourages more attempts, not fewer. It's like a slot machine. Sometimes it pays off, so they keep playing. Now hang on, because this next one flips something most people believe upside down. 6. Stop thinking they're being bad on purpose. This one is subtle, but powerful. We look at our cats sometimes and think, they know exactly what they're doing. And in a way, they do. But not in the way we imagine. They're not being rebellious. They're not trying to challenge authority. They're making decisions based on what works, what's rewarding, what gets a reaction, what meets their needs. That's it. No secret agenda, no tiny villain monologue, just patterns. And once you understand that, something shifts. You stop taking it personally. You stop escalating. You start adjusting the environment, the timing, the response. And that's where things start to feel easier. And if you've made it this far, your cat would like me to inform you that you're now officially slightly more trainable than expected. Your cat also said you should hit the like button, subscribe, and leave a comment. Now let's connect all of this together. Remember that moment at the beginning? You telling your cat no, and them staring at you like you just said something mildly decorative? That moment isn't defiance. It's a mismatch between how we think cats learn and how they actually experience the world. Because it turns out, living peacefully with a cat isn't about control. It's about clarity, clear patterns, clear alternatives, clear environments. You're not trying to stop your cat from being a cat. You're just shaping where and how that catness shows up. And once that clicks, a lot of those problem behaviors start to fade on their own. Not instantly, not perfectly, but noticeably. All right, I should probably go get my cat off the counter. For the 4th time. Using the exact same method we just agreed doesn't work. This should go well. FurEver.